Overnight, President Obama and former President George W. Bush came together for a solemn ceremony in Africa. ABC's chief White House correspondent Karl reports from Tanzania on what brought both men and their first ladies together this morning.
Once bitter rivals, now together in Africa. Former President George W. Bush joined President Obama early this morning in Tanzania, laying a wreath in honor of those killed when Al-Qaeda bombed the U.S. Embassy here in 1998. They don't agree on much, but when it comes to Africa, Bush and Obama see eye to eye. Before the meeting, President Obama lavished praise on President Bush for starting a program to fight AIDS in Africa.
I think this is one of his crowning achievements.
As popular as President Obama is here, so too is President Bush, both for his commitment to Africa as president and for the work he and Mrs. Bush are now doing here on women's health.
We have the present and the former president in Tanzania at the same time. It's a blessing to this country.
And it's not just the president. Mrs. Bush and Mrs. Obama also joined together here this morning at a summit of African First Ladies hosted by Mrs. Bush and moderated by ABC's Cokie Roberts.
I like this woman.
Two First Ladies and two presidents together when it comes to helping Africa. For Good Morning America, Karl, ABC News, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania.